All right, my good people, welcome back to a new episode of Straight Talk No Bullshit. I'm Ebony.
I'm Young AB the Dawn, nigga. You know what it is, man.
And the
AKA alias, new alias, Unky Ray, nigga.
new
New,
alias, Unky Ray.
yeah, nigga, Unky Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? New track, music, single. That shit about to come out. I'm recording that shit today.
Yeah, I just got to work on mixing all that shit. I might have to take a PTO day one day and
Nah,
get the
nigga.
mixing.
Nah, nigga.
You
Go
know,
out
you
there,
know, I'm
go to
trying to
work.
be outside all summer,
You
so
gonna
I
go
only
to
got
work.
2 off days.
Hey, man.
What? I
You gotta
ain't
go to
got, I
work,
ain't got but two
man.
off. Yeah, I ain't got but 2 off days. So I get off work on Saturday. I'm trying to, we do our wing review, so we get that done, and after that, if I got plans, I'm trying to be out of them streets. Sunday,
You hear that nigga talking about
you
trying to
know,
be out in these streets. You hear this nigga,
Sunday,
man.
babe, Sunday that rest
Trying to
day.
be out in these streets.
And if I'm
What we
not, and
going?
if it's
What we
not a
going?
rest day, then I'm out in the streets again.
What we
And
going to
then
see? We gonna
Monday
be in
will
these
be
streets.
that. Monday will be that rest day because I gotta be back at work on Tuesday.
That nigga, yeah, man. I
uh,
blame myself. I done turned my sister out to this Atlanta shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Every goddamn Saturday, we always go out somewhere. For real, for real.
yeah,
We did that shit from the beginning of goddamn 2025. We said we were gonna be outside.
yeah,
So
yeah.
goddamn, we out this motherfucker.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, next weekend we got a trail ride coming up that we going to. We supposed to be like, what, 1,500 people there? Trying to
Right,
catch me a
it's
cowboy.
next weekend or this weekend?
Oh, yeah, no, it's this weekend now. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
This
yeah, yeah,
this Saturday coming up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try to catch me a cowboy.
Catch me a few cowgirls, grab on some booties.
I grab on some booties.
Hell yeah, the girl be loving that. I'm telling you, man, one time I walked in Walmart and I smacked that woman on her ass and her ass was fat. If she turned around, if I was ugly, she probably would have snapped. But when she saw me, I had just got the fresh cut, all that shit. So she was like, ooh, come do it again. I did that shit again, got her number. I'm still clapping them cheeks to this day.
Oh man. Well, anyway, new episode here that we talking about. Friday's episode of Power. What is that, book two? Book two, Raising Kanan. The episode title was
Nah, that's book 3.
book three. I thought book three was Force.
No,
You sure? Let me Google that shit. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, you're right. Book three. So book two is Force.
no,
Book two is Ghost.
yeah,
So book four is Force.
correct.
Huh. Okay.
And then 5,
It's
it'll
gonna
be the
be
influencer.
Origins.
No, it'll be the influencer with Tate.
Oh, Councilman Tate. I still don't know what the hell they gonna do.
I don't think he
around
need a
him.
motherfucker spitting off.
I don't think he need one
We
either.
just know you're a dirty ass motherfucking politician, cuz.
Yeah, because
And
like,
we
what,
gonna
what,
need
what
you,
is it gonna
nigga.
do? Lead up to him being a politician from like his career as a police officer and all that shit?
I mean, or he could fuck around and get killed, cause let's not forget, before Ghost died, that nigga was tied in with them Russians.
But if he fuck around and get killed, then that's only gonna be one season.
I mean, shit, man. I mean, his storyline ain't really like that.
That's what I'm
It's like
saying. Like,
it's
why is
like
they
because
even
if
giving him a spinoff? I
it's
mean,
like
I
because
get
if Ghost,
it's Lorenz Tate,
because
and
it's
he's
like
a great actor.
it's
But
like if Ghost never died, he would never became a
Councilman,
lieutenant. Yeah, Lieutenant Ghost. So it's like,
huh?
you
I
know,
guess, but well, all right,
that's
well,
the truth. Because who was the lieutenant governor?
uh,
Ghost. And the white girl was the governor.
yeah, because he was running.
Right. The white girl,
And
Lisa,
then that's when they
Lila, or
started
something
like
like that.
doing all that digging on his background and stuff. I
Yeah,
mean, they really
yeah.
couldn't find much, but they kept on trying to dig. But I mean, like, anyway, tonight's episode, Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. And the episode title was The Price of Fame. Let's talk about it. Where you want to start?
Shit, we'll start with that high ass Chinese motherfucker trying to pick colors with walls and shit like he got them on
Like, nigga, what?
TLC trading space. Look at him, motherfucker. This nigga, he was glad. You know that he was glad when Uncle got killed because he ain't never snorted dope. He been on something, but now he all out with it.
Nah,
This
he
nigga,
he probably been with snorting the dope. He just didn't do it,
as much as his
like
uncle
that.
died, yeah, nigga had a
Yeah.
whole role and goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, Marvin Rock, they got to deal with a goddamn chain crackhead.
But the thing is, why is you doing it in front of the people that you do business with?
I
That's
just
that's
told you, the nigga he on dope. He crazy. Nigga just think shit is a game. When nigga high on that shit,
uh-huh.
I'm telling you, I seen the worst of the worst. That ain't shit. That nigga just goofy as fuck because he high as fuck
Yeah.
off that pure dope.
Yeah.
But once goddamn like he keep on hitting it, and motherfuckers keep getting knocked off, and all them Chinese motherfuckers keep getting killed and putting their goddamn fortune cookies and shit. Then he go goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Wake the fuck up, cause he gonna know he'll be put in a motherfucker egg roll next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
who gonna run the business after that?
Oh shit, goddamn. I mean, the niggas they ain't running the business now. So it's like shit.
Yeah, because everything is at a halt
Hell
right now
yeah.
until
So goddamn,
they figure shit out.
you just
And
gotta get some niggas drive that truck. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And just shoot that dope.
yeah, because shit right now, Rock like, hey Marvin, you caused this situation. You on that nigga ass. You have to look out.
Actually, Marvin didn't. The way I look at it, Marvin didn't cause shit. What Marvin did, what he's supposed to do. If a motherfucker say he gonna go to the police and snitch, I don't give a fuck if that nigga liable. He get in trouble himself. He's still a rat. Kill that motherfucker. We not trying to get to the police. Police ain't
no
on us
loose
right
ends,
now.
huh?
Hell yeah, that motherfucker want to tell you kill that. Look, man, Marvin did right. Put that nigga ass in the egg roll, man, and fry that motherfucker. He did just what need to be done.
That shit. Marvin still gonna have to keep an eye on old coked up boy.
They gonna fuck around and kill that little motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel like they gonna kill him too, cause he doing too much. He worried more about this little party than he is about business and trying to make some money. Like, you need money to get your dope, so
he funny as hell though.
he playing the hell out that role, huh?
Yeah, he funny as motherfucker, bro. And he said, "Do you want this or the green?" I think green.
At first, I thought they were gonna say, "Okay, you know what? Fuck it, just do the green now. Back to business."
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they ain't do that. So, but hey, it is what it is. So what about Jukebox going to do that at target practice?
Shit, know what I say? She done found herself.
Yeah.
She found herself.
That little bit of time in that military, and when she took that deep breath, she cocked the gun and she turned that little corner and she was hitting all them shots. I was like, oh damn, that little bit of time in the military did her some good.
It scared the shit out of Barbara though.
Hell yeah, it did. I already knew he would be like, "Hey, where my gun at?" Like, so when I sat down and the couch didn't feel right, like.
That nigga said, "Do you have dreams, nightmare?" Like he really tried to Dr. Phil pick her brain.
He tried to figure her out.
Nigga, your daughter bingo, you forgot, bro. She's you, nigga. You heard what she said?
Yeah,
I'm you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same shit to reset the ghost.
Yeah, like I'm you. Like, just show me the game. I mean, shit. Whether Juke get into the game with them or not, she is a mini Marvin now.
I ain't gonna lie. And that's one thing I pray to God that my son don't come to me and say, "I'm you, Dad." Because I know I got a world full of problems. I'm going to have a world full of problems.
Yeah.
I don't want to teach my son that shit. I really did want him to focus on baseball like he been doing, playing this Call of Duty on this expensive-ass PC set and staying the fuck out the way. But you got to realize this. And I'm going to have to deal with it because I'm a parent.
Yeah, you are.
So,
and how old is your son again?
12.
12. Yeah.
I jumped out the porch 9. I thank God he don't know shit about that. But when he started goddamn 13, 14, 15.
Well, I mean, look at it like this. If he don't know nothing about your past, he probably not gonna go down that path.
That's the thing. My son do. My son tell me all the time. Mom told me while we were growing up, before y'all had me, you was a gangster, dad.
See,
So
that was the problem right there.
my
She shouldn't
son
have told
know.
him all
My
that.
son know. And I blame her for telling her that. But then again, I'm kind of glad she did told him that
Uh-huh.
because certain situations that when he, you know what I'm saying, I can tell him, nah, bro, I handle that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He know his dad go goddamn.
Get out there and get their work done.
You feel what I'm saying? Versus having that nigga. Cause I know once that nigga, what I used, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that for him. You know, us niggas, we can take that shit because we OG. We came from that era
Mhm.
or terror dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So at this day and age, man, keep them kids away from that shit, bro.
Yeah, because
For real.
it's a different world out here. It's different from
The
when you
civilian world,
grow up. It's not grow up. It's different from when you grew up versus now.
all
Yeah.
these cameras for one.
Yeah, definitely
Too
that.
many cameras. Back in my
Definitely that.
heyday, nigga, we had a page.
Yeah.
I had a page. I had a blue one and a green one.
Uh,
I used to buy different skins to change the colors on that bitch every week. But I'm just telling you how many years I done been on this earth. I know I'm older than you by a couple years, but I done seen a lot of shit more than you probably have seen in your lifetime.
yeah, I'm sure you have.
You know.
You've been out in the streets longer than me.
So when it comes to shit like this, I felt Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that seed with my soul, especially when he said that was my friend. They got killed and mangled like that. I paint the whole fucking city red. I got
Mm.
all of that. I felt because I done been there.
Yeah.
So when you got your child, hey man, you follow where the fuck I'm going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So knowing what we already know about how Juke ends up, do you think she'll experience like being in the dope game with them, or you think she just gonna do her own thing? Because we already know she gonna become a police officer, but outside of that, before all that, do you think she gonna venture into the dope side of things
She already had.
with Kanan,
She
like business partners type shit?
She already had. She was born into it.
But you think she gonna like physically do it like what Kanan is doing?
She already had. She was born into it. That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what I'm saying. We didn't see her do it yet.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
but
Like
eventually she's already on that path.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the original power when she was a cop, right?
Yeah.
When she had them two niggas that hit the lick in the stove.
Okay.
What was they hitting the lick for? What type of stove
Shit, the
was it?
money. It was what, a little corner store.
No, it wasn't. It was a fucking
Oh no! It
pharmaceutical.
was the
It was a pharmaceutical. It was a pharmacy. It was a pharmaceutical. He
oh
robbed the nigga for the pain, the lean, and the pills and shit. But what he fucked up was he killed the motherfucker. They said, man, why you do a regular job like that?
uh-huh.
Jukebox looked at the other cat that put him on that jury store heist. And
That's what I was finna say. The jury
then
heist.
he looked at the nigga that did the robbery and goddamn blew his head off.
Uh-huh.
Because he was robbing a pharmaceutical, but he killed the clerk when he really didn't have to do that because Juke had a way where somebody else would have came in and blah.
Yeah.
But instead, you fucked for our player. That's why she killed that nigga right in the store, so it make it look like after he killed the store clerk, she came in there and saved the day. Remember, after
Yeah,
that,
because
she
she
was on the
came in
news.
uniform.
Right. Remember, she was on the news after that shit, telling them
Uh-huh.
how like shit went down.
Yeah.
So this
Because
bitch,
Juke is
yeah,
very calculated.
hell yeah. So the bitch already been, and she's born into it, bro. It's just a matter of time. Like how Kane saw his peak. He didn't want school. He want to get that money. Same shit with Jukebox, but Jukebox is the bigger cousin. Let's not forget.
Yeah.
So if anything, Jukebox is way more smart and calculated than Kanan.
Yeah,
That's why. That's
she
why
is.
she all. That's why she always say, "You don't know. You ain't tough, nigga. You don't know what the fuck you doing."
Mm.
She all. If you listen, she always said that to him because she know, like, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Cause she sits back and she observes, like when they was out there on the basketball court, and he asked her before they got out, so what's the game plan? And she told him, I'm gonna go over here, create the distraction, and you come in from the other side, all that shit. And they got out there,
How they
and
been?
yeah, and shit. Kanan looked like he was scared as fuck.
He was.
Cause he like, God damn, I ain't never seen this side of Juke before. But it's only the beginning. And it's only up from here as far as, everything was going on with her.
Hey man,
What?
that got me thinking when Ghost got them telling Tommy the story about how Kane killed Jukebox and shit when they kidnapped Tariq, right?
Yeah.
And then what first day Tommy said, that
Who that
crazy
crazy
bitch.
bitch? Yeah. Hey.
So but Jukebox respected Ghost too though. Let's not forget. Cause what she told Katie, Ghost always had his head in the books.
Yeah.
But he was a vicious nigga with a piece.
Yeah.
So
And to be honest, they all probably could have did good work together. But we probably will see them do some work together, before.
I don't think so. I think
You don't think
Jukebox.
so? Not in Origins?
Nah, I think Jukebox go goddamn pull up. See, I think Jukebox go kill Unique.
You think so?
I can see that.
Because I've been hearing people saying they think that
Kanan
gonna kill Unique.
Nah, it's gonna be
Jukebox. That's who you think.
it's gonna be Jukebox.
To be honest, I don't know who gonna kill him, but no. I've been hearing people say they think it was gonna be Ghost to kill Unique because people think that Breeze is Unique.
He's not.
I don't think he is either, though.
He's not.
I really don't think he is.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen. See, Unique know Kanan and everybody else
Yeah.
in the game,
Yeah.
but Unique don't know that Jukebox on that shit.
Right.
So the way to attack your enemy, you gotta sneak up on them.
Exactly.
Jukebox is the accurate shooter. She shoot accurate than Rock.
Yeah. She's spot on.
So I think Rock go use Juke to
To
handle Unique.
get some business done.
To
But she got to
Unique.
find out that she can shoot first.
Now she got to find out Unique's moves. Fuck, find out if Juke can shoot. The streets go goddamn talk. The bitch
No,
shot.
I ain't saying like find out like asking her. I'm saying like find like something gonna pop off and she gonna find out that Juke is the one that did it and how good of a shot she was with it.
Hey man,
That's what I think.
Juke gonna be that stone cold killer. I'm telling you.
She gonna be
kill
that go to.
She gonna kill Unique.
She gonna be that go to person they call when they need a job done.
Cause you ain't gonna see it coming.
That's like Ghost. You ain't see it coming. Yeah. It is what it is though. But the dudes that they had on the basketball court though, when little dude told Kanan that that's who it was, and they ran up on him and they was breaking it down, talking about telling them that it wasn't them. Do you think that they was telling the truth on that, or you think they was like full of shit?
I would, cause I've been said that. I think Garcia had something to do with it because
that's what I said too.
The way that he was goddamn so anxious about trying to see what he could find out from famous mama to try to cover his tracks.
Right.
It's the same shit. So what's about to happen is I think Kanan's body is gonna be the Detective
Detective.
Garcia. Hell yeah, he gonna catch that nigga like he gonna catch him so dirty, bro. Cause you gotta think about this. If Famous knew some shit about Dirty Cop, why would the cops want him to use him as a confidential informant?
Right.
That's what I thought.
And then too, cause the dudes on the court, them niggas look like they was scared shitless. So they were like, yeah, nah, I don't think it was them, cause yeah, nah, it wasn't them. And then too, how Kanan was looking and listening, he was like, nah, it wasn't them. So with them saying that it wasn't them, and all the them being scared shitless, and the little dude that told Kanan, that dude then came and gave Kanan some bad information. So now that's gonna cause him. That's gonna probably be one of the reasons to cause him to get killed.
He should get killed
He
because
should. I really
next
should.
episode is where's OC?
Yeah,
So when they say where's OC, that means
he
remember
missing
remember now he ain't missing. What it means is remember he followed Kanan to the
to the
spot,
safe. Yeah,
but he don't know
I mean not
which
the safe, the storage unit.
yeah he don't know which storage unit what Kanan is. So what's gonna
Right.
happen is they just go up in there, test the water, take that motherfucking money. OC go get missing, and then Kanan go be looking for OC. But I mean, for real, it's like for real, it's like Kanan. I know you want to get some get back, but boy, you running a multi-million-dollar business, homie, and
Mm.
goddamn, you slipping on your pimping, bro. And that's how Ghost was able to get you set up and put you in jail for them 10 years, cause you was doing shit that would have got them niggas killed. Remember, he had to kill Breeze
Hmm.
in order for you to see the change that what he was trying to do, shit where he was going.
Yeah,
And
gotta see the
then you
vision.
didn't agree with the vision Ghost had, which it would have been a smart ass vision for all of y'all. Cause out of all of the motherfuckers, Ghost was the smartest
Yeah,
and had the most.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That would have worked in everybody's favor. But the problem was,
Kanan didn't want to listen.
that's it, bro. You want to do what you want to do. Sometimes you got to learn how to yield
Mm-hmm.
and let a motherfucker ride the wave in order for motherfuckers to everybody get more than what you thinking you was going to accumulate.
Yeah, you gotta just let the shit play out.
You
Like,
gotta let it play out, man. You went with that shit. You still on shooting niggas, causing mayhems and shit. These niggas like, nah, bro, we done made enough money where we can flip some shit.
yeah,
Legit.
yeah,
And did it.
yeah.
Had the cops rolling all through. Like, you got to understand, bro. This nigga had every piece and every tool.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, for a nigga like Ghost, he had everything in place, bro.
Yeah,
And he was the sharp thinker, bro.
yeah,
So, yeah, man. That just showed me Kane easily be distracted.
yeah, yeah. That's true. And shit. Damn. What was I finna say? I can't even think what I was finna say. What you want to talk about next on there though? Until I come up with what I was finna say.
Shit, how goddamn unique making moves, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Making motherfucking power moves. Basically, he done worked his magic. He
Yeah.
done this rock organization to where she can't even move weight. That shit is storage in the fucking fish house.
Mm.
And then goddamn, they done killed the lawyer, so no
She
more
ain't got no
intel.
information, no
Yeah,
inside
no more
information.
intel from police, the federal agents, all those agencies that was building cases upon you.
Yeah.
And then shit, it done went from that to, you know, Unique done got in touch with some powerful players. Now he got
He got
a
muscle.
back and he got muscle. You feel what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And now it's like it's gonna be harder. And the nigga said, we not gonna make a move yet
Right.
until it's time to make a move.
All right. I mean, then too, buddy steady thinking that Rock is his girlfriend. He like, man, how many times I gotta tell you, Rock is not my fucking girlfriend.
Right.
Like, I'm trying to take her down, take her out the game, all this shit. And shit. He not listening on that part though, but everything will work out.
I think what's gonna happen is Rock go tell that nigga, I just aborted your baby. I was pregnant by you, nigga.
You think so?
Hell yeah, it go give him a second thought on what he would try to do to Rock, cause he go find out at the end that Rock really didn't have nothing to do with that shit. And then goddamn, for his Vanessa in, when
Uh-huh.
she find out you alive, she really go believe Rock like, damn, she kept telling me
That
she
she
ain't
wasn't the
had
one
nothing to do. That
that
was
gave him
you
that
this
money.
whole time.
Uh-huh.
And then now, bro, like, that's gonna make you neat to see like Rock didn't really have nothing to do with that shit.
Right.
And then goddamn, it's go goddamn, at the end of the day, Unique, he doing this due diligence.
Yeah.
But we all know, man, that nigga ain't gonna do shit to Rock. He
No,
had
he
he
not.
had
He
he
not.
had too many chances
Yeah.
to do shit to Rock. That nigga ain't doing shit to Rock. If
Nah,
anything, he
he
go
gonna let her he
goddamn,
gonna let her slide.
you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, nigga, she did something what you couldn't do. You couldn't even finish your own brother, nigga. You beat his ass till he beat your ass with that goddamn pole, nigga.
Yeah.
But
Luckily you
still, bro,
did survive off of it.
you feel me? And then Rock was the one that got that. Nah, nigga, you really need to thank Kanan. Kanan put a bullet right in the head, nigga. And then Marvin finished the rest of them niggas. And then Rock killed, of course, Malcolm Howard, detective. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, you should be goddamn want to work with them and ride with them instead of trying to build
Instead of be
allegiance
the
against them,
enemy.
bro. Because
Yeah.
one thing, two things for sure. Remember what your boss said. I can't make a move on
Stefano.
Stefano. That'll be a death pit. That'll be a death sentence.
Yeah. Now
So,
what he said, whatever he do, then that might get Stefano's people to do the job for him.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
So hey, it is what it is. Shit, shit. Famous sister
I think the bitch go get pregnant.
by Lou when they was up in the studio.
Yeah. I think she got pregnant that night.
You think so? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
and then other shorty come through like, oh, you had somebody here, huh? Jess.
I mean, shit.
I mean,
The bitch act like that. You know what I'm saying? Lou, her boyfriend,
hey, yeah,
but
like
that let me
Lou.
know. See, I ain't gonna lie. I love a bitch like that. They can't feel like that because they let me know that bitch ride with me. So yeah, Lou, get back with the black bitch. Fuck Jessica. She pregnant. Send her some child support.
Send us some money for the baby.
Hell yeah, man. Get with that black sister, bro. That black bitch, that's the one you want, bro. Cause obviously, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to fuck her so bad.
Who
That
the black chick?
hell yeah. How she looked in that bed? God damn, boy, I know that big pussy tight.
Oh my goodness.
Mm, 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 mm.
Anyway, and shit. I already knew that the mama was going ahead and move out there to L.A. because I think I said that the last episode, like she ain't got
I
nothing
really
left.
feel bad for her cause what she said to the officer, nigga, my son is really the fucking victim. He grew up. See, this is sad. When it comes to death, you got a million memories in your head.
Mhm.
But then there's certain shit like if you know it was fucked up to a point where your child had it rough, you feel that guilty conscience, that guilt remorse.
Mhm.
Cause at the end of the day, she played some part in that shit too. See,
From his upbringing and stuff.
not even that. It was like, remember what he got kicked out the house for? What he got kicked out the house for?
Uh, shit. What was the drugs and shit?
Fuck nah, it wasn't. Think about it.
That was like season
He got caught
two,
in the
season
bed
three.
with a bitch.
That's what he got. I don't remember that.
You
I
go
thought
back.
it was some
You go
drugs or
back.
some shit that she
No,
found in the
no,
closet.
no. You go back. That nigga mama came home from work, opened the door. It was a bitch in there. She was like, Sean. She told the bitch, "Get the fuck out my house."
Yeah, I don't remember
I'm
that.
telling you, you go back to it.
I'd go
Yeah,
with you
go
on
back
that.
to it, man. I'm telling you, man. So really, you kick your son out the house just cause he
Over
was
some
getting
dumb
some
shit.
pussy? Come on, man. You know how much time I got? You know how many times I got pussy when I was growing up and I was living with my mama
Uh
in the
huh.
house as a teenager?
Uh huh.
Like, come on, man. What the fuck we got there talking about?
And your mama come bust in on you. You in?
Hell no, my mama ain't came bust in. My mama went on that. My mama a player. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, she just hear some activities going on, so she know you a little preoccupied up there.
Man, my mama thanking God that she raised a man that didn't go gay.
What
That's the
what
whole
gay
moral of
got
the
to do
story.
with? But what?
Because nigga, boy,
But what gay got to do with you?
what my
Fucking with a
mama
chick.
what my mama base saying, I don't give a damn what you do in the room with your chick. Cause get what? I'm just happy and glad I ain't raised you gay. That's exactly what my mama said. I'm proud of my mama. Matter of fact, shout out to my mama, Robert Sullivan, man. My mama raised a real man. You know what I'm saying? I suck titties, I eat pussy, I beat pussy, I make you splash, and goddamn, after you get the bed wet and shit like that, you gonna have to put them clothes in the motherfucking washing machine so they can take a clean splash. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
All right, ladies, if y'all want all that, you single, right?
I ain't playing. I'm single.
There you go, ladies.
Yeah, yeah. About to
But
get me some after I finish this podcast and recording.
okay,
Hello, and I'm going to work in the morning. Yeah,
okay.
with strong legs. Yeah.
We sure.
Yeah, yeah. One thing about me, it take me about 30, 40 minutes to bust one nut. So I'm about to goddamn all in your stomach, chick. You hear me? I'll be over there, Miss Nene.
That's her name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you shouting her out, huh?
Yeah, yeah, got good. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. All right. We ain't gonna hold this episode too long then. So what else we gonna talk about? Cause I know we got some more. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah, you got something to talk about. You watched the whole goddamn show and you forgot about the part when I'm about to get to it too. You forgot
been I burn no hole in my couch.
this ain't nothing but ass, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
Ain't no hole, nigga.
I'm just saying though.
Hey man. Ain't no hole this motherfucker. I been dumping in this ashtray.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Don't burn no holes in my couch.
I'm gonna burn a hole on you in a minute, nigga.
All right, I'll knock you out.
That's our brothers, sisters. Love and fight, bro. Prime example. But this part that you forgot when Marvin came,
I ain't forget about that. He came went through his mama house and
yeah, what you
yeah.
think about this situation though?
That he didn't want to go in there. I mean, I feel like cause
No, it wasn't that. Think about the whole situation, El. We watched this show, man. Come on, bro.
can I finish talking?
Yeah.
So I'm saying like he came in there, he talked to the nurse,
Mm-hmm.
he asked how his mama was doing. She said she doing good. She's up. Do you want to see her? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And I feel like he didn't want to see her because when Lou came,
Yeah.
she asked him, did Marvin tell you what I asked him? So Marvin probably still had that on his mind. And that was one of the reasons why he did not want to go in there and see his mama. Cause he gonna feel some type of way.
I don't think he came to the house for that.
Oh, you think he went to the house to actually do it? I don't think so. I think he just felt some type of way. Cause like when his mama, like when Lou was there and his mama asked Lou to do it. Lou said he didn't want to do it because it ain't about what it'll do to you. It's about what it'll do to me. So you gotta think about that too. Like who wants to kill their own mother?
She really wasn't no mother to him.
Wasn't a mother or not, she still birthed them. Who wants to kill their own mother?
She wasn't a mother to them. Go on and cancel her.
But she still birthed them, so she's still their mother.
Man, fuck all that. Get her ass out the way. I'm crazy. Get her ass out the way, Marvin. Go on and got there, tell that nurse bitch, pay a few racks to get up out the house. And just stick your mama, bro. Go on, give her
I
what she
mean,
want, bro. Give her what she
if
want.
anything, if you're gonna pay the nurse a few racks, just pay the nurse a few racks and and have the nurse to go do it. It'll be the secret be between him and the nurse.
Look, man. Mama says she tired of fighting.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. But I'm going to say this. Thank God that's not my mama. If it was my mama, I damn sure wouldn't do it. Now, if my mama feel like she won't be the same no more, and she'll be suffering where she can't do what she normally do, then I'll fulfill my mama wishes. It'll be our secret. Cause I'm that loyal to my family, and I know my mama, and I know the relationship me and my mama got. It's like we inseparable.
But do you think it'll eat away at you over time?
It would, but I know my mama be in a better place. She'll be happy because no one wants to live like that. Like that's some serious shit, cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I lost my dad off that. So like I lost my dad, my granddad, lung cancer.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen that shit. You feel
Yeah.
me?
I've lost a
Like
few people to
I'm gonna
cancer
tell
as
you a
well.
little secret. And I'm willing to share with the world.
Okay, what you got?
I lost my granddad at 95, Walter Ray Freeman. When we find out he had cancer, right?
Uh-huh.
Everyone was trying to tell him to take chemo. Knowing my granddad and all the times we spent together, because he came and got me like every weekend.
Mhm.
He couldn't, he felt like if he would have did chemo, he couldn't do what he wanted to do. So granddad said, fuck that. And I always wondered why he did chemo. But the older I got, I realized why my granddad didn't want to do chemo. For one, he didn't want to go out like he's not looking like himself. Two, my granddad had hair. He had bald head. He used to rock a bald head, but all his hair fully grow like mine. And I felt my granddad when he said he want to do chemo because if I'm gonna die, shit, I'm just gonna die.
Mhm.
But he felt like that chemo would have took him out even quicker, and it would have. It really would have. And my granddad, he was a God fearing man. So whatever happened, he made peace with his God. But it killed my mama. It crushed my mama because I saw my granddad die on bedside as a kid. Me, my little sister at the time. My mama, I was 10. My little sister was 5. It was a sad day. I remember that shit. I just kept remember my mama saying, Daddy, Dad. She was a daddy's girl. Much as a mama's girl too. But she more was a dad's girl. And it crushed my mama. It crushed her for years. Even me. Like, I had to seek counseling for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just beating up motherfuckers, bullying motherfuckers, doing all type of shit out of anger, of death, and grief, bro. Like you gotta think about this shit. My dad already died. He was the first one.
Mhm.
So when you see like growing up in elementary school and shit, you see like muffins for moms and dads for donuts. My mom, thank God, I still got her by the grace of God. But for as my father, I used to see other kids with their dad for donuts and shit. I'm the only motherfucker without nothing at that particular event. Cause at that time my pop's gone and my granddad gone.
Mhm.
So who the fuck I got? My uncles. I love my uncle Day Day. He was there in many situations, but it hit different when you see all the other kids with their dads and shit, and then you the one without one. That shit hit different, bro. So I just remember shit like that. I was just, like I can remember motherfuckers making jokes back in the day. I used to say, "Your mama so ugly, your dad so ugly." Yeah.
Yeah.
I dared the motherfucking nigga said my daddy. It got to the point where niggas knew not to talk about my daddy. I ain't, and the crazy part about it, I was beating niggas' asses even if they were talking about my mama. So the mama and daddy jokes, motherfuckers knew not to come across me with that shit because you about to get your ass scrubbed, bro. That's how I was back in the day, bro. I promise to God. Motherfucking look up my motherfucking school records, bro. All my suspensions was due to fighting, bro. Beating ass, bro. 3 days here, 3 days in house, 10 days home. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real deal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, like, niggas don't understand what kids go through when you lose a motherfucker
Hmm.
parent, bro, grandparent, like, at a young age, bro. And you got to grow up and live with that shit, bro. It's some psychological shit that'll fuck with you for real.
Yeah. Well, do you think on the next episode that Marvin will actually do it? And then too, Rock still ain't been by there to visit.
It won't be next episode. I slick think that.
They're gonna wait till like the season finale.
Mm-mm.
No,
I slick think the mama go do it herself.
she could. I
She right
mean,
there by the dope.
she might as well. Cause I think
For real.
did I say last time she might as well just do it herself or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't be remembering
That's what
shit
I
like
think
that.
gonna happen.
Hey, well, we shall see. So,
Uh, I was just playing when I was like going to kill your mama, Marvin. Cause I'm I'm a stupid motherfucker. I just be saying shit.
just
I like to
talking, huh?
get you know what I'm saying. I got to have my ratings, player. But that's some that's some ill shit, bro. That's like, if my mom ever asked me that, bro, like, you got to put yourself in Marvin's shoes. It'll fuck me up too. But if our relationship, see, this the difference. I'm gonna give it right now. Marvin, Rock, and Lou,
Uh huh.
they not close to their mama like that
Nah, they not.
at all.
She more closer to the grandkids.
Now she more closer
Can't
to the
well.
money. Think about it. The first season before it started, she went to each everybody. "Hmm, well, I need such and such paid, and then you'll see them what coming out the
Paying it
pocket.
out. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she even said she wasn't a great mother.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that
So
she was willing to admit it.
that's why you got much resilience from your kids to do what you need to do.
Mhm.
Opposing my situation, thank God my mama health is A1. But let's say my mama was playing that role
Mhm.
and I was playing Marvin. I would have did it because me and my mom's like this. Our relationship, like I said, is inseparable.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I know if I die, she gonna be hurt. If she die, I'ma be hurt. Our souls like this. Cause you gotta think about this. I'm my mama's only boy.
Mhm.
So who out of three kids, two girls, who's the mom's more closer to?
I mean, moms are always more closer to their sons.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why.
So
That's
so
why it's mama's boys, daddy's girls.
you feel me? So it's like, you got to understand this shit. This is some powerful shit.
Mhm.
And if my mama don't want to suffer, if she was playing that role, okay, ma, this me and your secret. It'll fuck me up for life. But guess what though? Not only it'll fuck me up for life, it'll man me up to, like, anybody give me bullshit, you go be where mom at. Only you go be there on some bad result shit. My mama went at peace. you go be as there with some bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you should have left the nigga alone. You feel me? Like, and that's the difference between their relationship and our relationship with our parents.
Yeah.
Our parents nurtured us, loved us, was there for us, paid every fucking thing they can do to mold us to the grown adults that we are.
Right.
So in that situation, that it sums this all up. She's not gonna be here for long. She might die
No,
in the
she not.
next episode. She might die at the end of the goddamn episode when all the turmoil and shit go down. Cause you know that's the number one pet black people pet peeve of dying.
Uh,
Stress. Silent killer.
yeah. That's why I try not to let nothing stress me out.
Hell no,
And nothing. I mean,
that's
nothing.
why I smoke weed. I be too high to be stressed.
Well, I can't
I
smoke
swear to
weed,
God,
so
I be zoned out and thinking of shit. But for stress, man, long as I smoke me one, I'm good. I ain't stressing about shit. I'll be high for hours, and when I'm done high, I'm still not stressed because I'm like, psh, you know, that's life. It is what it is.
yeah.
You
That's how you gotta
feel me?
look at it.
You got to certain
You
shit we
gotta
got
deal
to
with
deal
life.
with. Life is life, man, and I pray to God that you know we just stay away from the cops. Like stay out their way, they stay out our way.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't out here committing no crime, so they don't have to be trying to investigate us. I promise you, we ain't doing shit illegal. If you wanted to see our W-2s or our time clock, we would happily present them to you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise to God. So we ain't doing no ill shit. We just regular citizens giving remarks and takes on these certain situations.
Right.
Feel me? I just gotta throw that out there because a lot of niggas been getting locked up for doing silly ass shit, incriminating themselves like this big U shit, the roller 60 shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting incriminated because they
Talk too much.
saying shit, knowing that that's just like this is an example. Example, kids. This is just example for educational purpose. That's like my sister say, hey man, this nigga robbed me. I want you to go kill him. And I go kill this nigga without even thinking to ask, wait a minute, how the situation started. Cause you know it's always two sides to a story. But
Mm-hmm.
if my sister got robbed, of course I'm gonna side with her. But I wanna find out why she got robbed. If this a nigga she know, if this a nigga she don't know. If this a nigga she don't know, and we look at the camera and I get the picture, whoop, wop, wop, I go do my 1-2 step. But it went say I do the 1-2 step. I killed this nigga broad daylight in front of a church with a million motherfucking cameras. You think I shouldn't get locked up for that shit? But this the type of shit that motherfuckers is doing these days. Broad daylight, don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck where you at. Knowing you pull that trigger and do what the fuck you doing,
You
it's a
better be
slim
ready.
chance that nigga you won't see a daylight, touch a rose, smell a flower, smell dog shit, nothing. You'll smell grown folks shit because y'all gonna be sharing stalls. But
Basically, better be ready to face the
you
consequences.
feel me? How shit going with these jails? Niggas going to jail for traffic tickets and ended up getting killed and shanked up, dog.
Mm.
It's very real. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like they booking killers with killers. They just throwing motherfuckers in there. They might tell you this your cell. A nigga might come and tell you, nah, nigga, this my cell. What the fuck you gonna do if you ain't on no gangster material? If you ain't never had no fight, if you ain't never, you know, dump at a nigga or a nigga dumping at you, if you
Mm-hmm.
ain't growed up in that territory, you go feel like a little prey in the motherfucker jungle, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So be careful in decisions and shit what you little niggas choose. Cause every day we see dumb shit what you niggas do.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my sister, we gonna make this content and get reciprocated for dumbass decisions that you little niggas decide to make instead of being behind the game system, try to stream, make money, or
Yeah.
being behind the computer with this YouTube blacktop shit. It's so many motherfucking ways to make money, or goddamn go on Zip Recruiter, nigga,
Get you a
and
job.
get you a job. Like it's so many motherfucking ways
Yeah.
of making
It's money out
legitimate
here.
money,
It's
bro.
money out here to be made.
Then for y'all
You
to
gotta
do
get
this
it.
shit, see, this is the problem. When I was growing up, right? Allegedly, I did a few 1-2 steps. But when I got my first job, you know what that shit showed me?
What's that?
Everything's take time and patience. Cause I'm thinking like, okay, my first job, I'll never forget. It was Church's Chicken
Hmm.
up the street from my house.
About the one on Wesley Chapel.
But no, I'm talking about the one that used to be on County and Glenwood. My real Zone 6
Oh,
East
you talking
Side
about where you
niggas know.
grew up at your
Hell
house?
yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah. So I remember I go up to the job because my brother on my pop side used to work there. So uh he was like, shit, come on over with me, I'll get you a job. Woo, wah, wah. I want a job. So I go up there, fill out my nine papers and shit like that. This got them back in 03, 04 shit.
Mm-hmm.
So minimum wage at that time was like $7.25. So man, I kid you not. Worked the job the first day, they worked the shit out of me. But
They thought you was a slave, huh?
I took a whole bunch of chicken strips home with that purple sauce and that mashed potato gravy and fried over. I had a big box full of that shit. That's one thing I loved about the job.
Uh-huh.
I get to take for the fucking food home and still eat while I'm at the job because technically I'm cooking this shit.
Mm.
So I'm like, damn, man, I ain't getting no money tonight, man. I supposed to got my money. What's up? I did all that hard work. My mama said, fool, you just don't get paid like that. You gotta wait till you get your check. They say you get paid every 2 weeks up there. So by you getting paid every 2 weeks, you gotta put in the 2 weeks and then wait another 2 weeks to get your first
Get your
check.
check.
I'm like, what?
Hell no.
Well, I'm bad as a motherfucker, bro. But I thought that job for like a goddamn month and a half, bro.
Uh,
So I started calculating, like, man, why my shit look so low?
mm.
Mine, you getting $7.25
Taxes
an
and all
hour,
that coming
right?
out.
So nigga, a week that's like only at tax shit. You might be looking at like 180 and some change, but both of it combined can be like 300, close to $400.
Right.
So I'm like, man, something ain't goddamn right with this shit, bro. Like, I'm just looking at my check, and then I'm start thinking about like the lead shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck this job, bro. So like, on this particular day, it was payday. I
Okay.
said, I'm gonna get them niggas just like this. So I said, I'm putting in my 2 week resignation. Why? We really like you. You great. We think you fit for this career. I'm like, man, this ain't no goddamn career. This is a fast food restaurant. Like I was already ahead of the curve because what I'm thinking is this shit right here ain't making me. I'm making more money while I was doing such and such.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna make, I might well do what I do. This particular day I quit, it was a man that came in there, a big dude. His name William Booker. Shout out to William Booker from Alabama. He was a former Army vet.
Uh-huh.
And he was the boss for the warehouse department at Macy's Atlantic. He came in. I say, man, "You hiring?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Which Macy's you at?" He's like, "I'm at Lennox." He said, "You need a job, huh?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Man, I'm trying to make more than 725." He said, "That's what you making here." He said, "Come out there tomorrow." So I'm like, he didn't say Macy's at Lennox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out my Aunt Duck. That my cousin Misha who you met on 404 Day.
Yeah.
Okay, her mama.
Okay.
So goddamn call Auntie. Hey Auntie, you know somebody named William Booker? Yeah, he the manager at warehouse on Mason where I work at. I said, yeah, I just saw him at church. He told me come there and get a job tomorrow. I said, I'm just letting you know, I'm come up there. He said, boy, I remember this. She said, boy, you better come on up there because we need some help. And that money that you working up there at church, you ain't gonna think about that shit. And they get paid every week. I said, every week? Cool. Man, I got there, go out there, get that job. I
Mm-hmm.
stayed down with that job within a month.
Okay.
I fucked around and bought me a fucking Lexus GS 300 with the sunroof.
Okay. Okay. Big balling.
Like, and I'm gonna tell you how much that job started me out with. How much I say shout out to William Booker, bro. I didn't even have kids then. Then before I went to college, nigga. I ain't even want to go to college.
Because you was making good money.
But come on with it, nigga. Like, I'm talking about get there at 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Really at 5 o'clock, cause the trucks already be there. So I'm already getting ready to unload the motherfuckers. And I ain't talking about with no forklift. I'm talking about like
With a
snatching the
pallet
motherfuckers
jack.
off. Fuck no. I'm talking
By
about
hand?
hell yeah.
Oh, hell.
Hell yeah. I was doing it like that. But I was making $18 an hour
Damn.
as of the age of motherfucking 16.
I was in the 90s. Yeah.
No,
No.
nigga.
No.
That was around 03,
Yeah.
04
Yeah.
shit.
Early.
Like,
Yeah. The
I
early
haven't even
2000s.
started college. I'm in high school.
Yeah.
I
Shit.
bought,
Early 90s and early 2000s. Shit. That was good money. Because
look,
the kind of price of
phenomenal.
shit wasn't all that high.
Phenomenal. I had a Lexus and the 86 Cutlass. Ask motherfuckers that went to Avondale graduate with me in 2006. They'll tell you. I'm telling you, man, that how much money I was making that motherfucking Macy's. You
That
feel
what's
me?
up.
Working
That
like a
is what's up.
motherfucker. Yeah, that job had, when I'm like, boy, you know what? It got to the point where I didn't even care about the other shit no more.
Okay.
Cause this job right here, this showed me like, boy, you really can make money at the job as long as you stay down and patient. And
Yeah.
that's what got
Save
me
your money.
and
All that.
that's what got me thinking like I ain't even need to dibble and dab.
Right.
And you gotta think about this shit. I'm working Monday to Friday. We don't work weekend.
Okay.
Monday to Friday, I'm busting like 12 a day. 12's a day. Sometimes it get to a point like you need thing else. Nigga be like, man, I see you like to work, little nigga. I fuck with you. Okay, let's do this shit. We'll do other shit. And
Mm.
be the last ones leaving that bitch like 7 to 8.
Mm.
And come back early, do that shit again, nigga.
Damn.
We was dead. Like, that's why my work, I think
Your work
with
ethic.
William Booker, that's why my work ethic is the way it is. Something like at my new job, I can't lie. I love that shit because my position, I can move how I want to move.
Okay.
But at the same time, I've earned that right. Because when I got with that job, it's million motherfucking yards I sprayed, million motherfucking 5 stars, customer services, bonuses, incentives that I've got. I earned the right where I need to be at as of this moment.
Mm.
What I'm saying is, to you young niggas, go get the money. Don't get it dumb way. Get a job.
Yeah.
Right now, minimum wage is way more. You gotta think about it. Back in them days, it was $7.25. I was blessed enough to get paid $18 an hour of that job and showing these folks that I'm willing to work for this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Cause every week I was buying shit, shoes, watches, chains.
Clothes.
I mean, you name it.
Everything, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like I just knew, like, man, I'm be at work, nigga. I ain't worried about missing no day. I'm at work. Fuck that.
Yeah.
It was the drilling and the drive, the dedication that gave me that type of work ethic. So shout out to William Booker because you showed the nigga a way to make money
Other than being out in them streets.
for real. And gave me, and every time I came back home from college for the summer,
Summer job.
I had my job.
That's
I ain't
what's
even
up.
had to move a motherfucker finger to sign shit. He kept me here all year round because he knew, hey man, I'm coming home, nigga.
Yeah.
Come back to school with them. Baby mama, yeah,
Stacks.
baby mama like, damn, yeah, running the bag up. Running, you know what I'm saying?
Stacks.
Yeah, that's how we end up having little Zach, cause we going so many motherfucking places.
Uh-huh.
Fucking in the hotel pool, like 5-star hotel pool. Fucked in the jacuzzi. Fucked at the beach. Crab shack.
Oh my goodness. The
Bathroom. Like,
crash.
yeah, like me, like I ain't gonna lie, me and my baby, like it was just that we put it like this. When you had money, the type of money I had back in my age days,
Uh-huh.
for as like Bethune Cookman days in them ages,
Uh-huh.
it was a thrill and a rush because you really could do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about no 20,000, no measly 15. I'm talking about like 100 to a quarter million
Yeah.
in your motherfucking face, in your hand, all cash.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about this shit. We had no motherfucking bills back then, but the cable bill and the internet bill. Cause the
Yeah.
apartment, we paid that shit up every year. We didn't pay it month basis. We paid it a year. We'll total that shit up, get one big ass motherfucking money order,
And just
and
pay
give
the
them
whole
folks that
thing.
shit and pay that shit.
All you gotta worry about is utilities.
That's it. And cause the water came with it.
Okay.
The water,
And the garbage.
well, the garbage, they had a dumpster. So we just,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
always took the garbage, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, yeah, because I mean, I say that because I know some apartments have you can just sit your trash outside the door and somebody come through and
Uh-uh.
get it.
Nah, I always took our garbage. Nah, I ain't play that shit. My baby mama, cause I ain't want my baby. See, this when my baby mama had a fat ass before the, you know what. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it like that. But I ain't play that shit. I always took that garbage out, cause I run it back into that ass. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Uh,
man, we was living like that. That Florida life, bruh. I advise y'all niggas, man, don't get caught up in that shit. I got caught up in it. I was living that lifestyle. Now it's crazy that I be thinking like, damn, I blew a lot of money.
I mean, that's usually what happens with a lot of people that do what you used to do.
Yeah. I was
They
like,
blow through the
damn,
money
like,
cause you know you gonna make it right back the next day.
yeah, like it was crazy. And then the way the game is now, it's like, psh, man, fuck all that. I'm cool. I'm on that black top,
Yeah.
but I still put up shit. So it's like, man, that power of the dollar, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was spending gangster like. I
Yeah.
made so much money back in the day. Like it really to a point it scared my baby mama. I had put for Valentine's Day. I'll never forget. This shit was in all hundreds. I put I want to sex you. I had played Art Killer, Sex Me, Baby. Like real shit. I had candles lit, roses, all that
So
shit.
you went all out.
Hell yeah, when she came in that shit, bro, it turned her off for real, cause she was scared as fuck. She was like, what the fuck all this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, bitch, you worry about the wrong thing. Shit, you see what that shit say? Woo, bitch, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? End up fucking late on that night, but that's how shit was crazy. Like, it was that much paper I was making that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? it got them. It was scary for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause she be thinking like, oh, this nigga done killed the nigga for that paper. Nah, I ain't do that.
Damn. She was thinking
I
the
was
worst,
just
huh?
yeah, but nah, it wasn't that. Nah, I was
Just
a
a hustler.
road. I was a hustler.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a hustler.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro.
Yeah. Well, shit. Back to the power, cause we finna get ready to end this. But what you think about when Rock came home, seeing Unique in her kitchen eating some ice cream?
I just love Unique, bro. Like he like me, bro. He a smooth talker. Hey, you know what? Like that's why I say that nigga ain't gonna do shit to Rock, man. He love that bitch. That's why he kept saying, man, the bitch is not my girlfriend, man. But nigga, you were fucking her like nigga, for real, bro. You left your baby mama for Rock, bro.
Yeah.
So that's why you feel is really mad involved, bro. Cause you, for real, nigga, you left your baby mama
To go fuck with
for
Rock.
Rock. And I understand, bro. I would have did the same thing, bro. I swear to God, I would. And that night you got in a fight with Ronnie, I just would have put a bullet in that nigga head and had them niggas come clean up my motherfucker fashion shop, bro.
Yeah.
Dead ass, bro. Like, damn, Unique. You had it, bro. You
He
had it,
had it.
bro.
What I want to know is when she came in the house, did she not notice that the window was open?
Yeah, but she wasn't aware that it was Unique and she didn't have a strap on, obviously. So,
She probably no, I think she had a strap on her, cause she set everything down before she went in the kitchen. She when she seen who was in that damn kitchen, she looked like she just seen a ghost. I was like, God damn.
hey, Rock, I'm going to tell you this. If Unique don't kill you, I'm going to kill that pussy. You holler at me. For real. Patina
Oh.
Miller. I got to have you. I don't give a fuck you married to that white motherfucker. I got to have you.
Oh my goodness.
And I want you. And I be praying to God every day. I could just
Bump into her.
sex you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I
So
get you
so
pregnant. I get you pregnant.
so you want her and you want the black chick that was
Light skinned
that's
Keisha.
fucking
Yeah,
with
light
Lou.
skinned Keisha. I want
It
that
ain't
bitch
light
moving.
skinned Keisha. I'm talking about the AR lady that was messing with Lou.
Yeah. I want her too.
And now you wanting light skinned Keisha
Hell
from
yeah.
Ghost.
Hell yeah, boy. I want that big booty and them juice ass lips. Bitch, you be doing all that talking. I'm from a real player from the A. You know, I did a little homework on you, shawty. I know who you fucking with, but do your homework on me, young AB the Don. Matter of fact, do your homework on the nigga named Strong LSK, and that'll give you all the info you need, shawty. But with a real nigga like me, I put some fat up in your mouth. You rap a good game, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I love that sex talk you be talking. Come holler at me. We gonna do something for real. For real. Holler
I
at me, light skinned Keisha. I love
even though
you.
she married to Coco Vango,
Man, fuck that nigga. I love you.
and they just had a baby, I
I
think
don't give a
last year.
fuck. Have my baby too. I love you. I'm crazy. I go to war over your dude, whoever the fuck you with, to get to you light skinned Keisha. For real. This shit would be like tic tac toe, any mini miny mo. I love war games. I'm a war nigga. I've been in that field. So what I'm saying to you, light skinned Keisha, I want you. I gotta see you. I gotta have you. I got the lust for you. I got the thirst for you. And most definitely, I got to fuck you. Yeah.
So it sounds like this is what you want to be made into a little short clip, and you want to send it to her.
Hell yeah.
Because you sound like you shooting your shot.
Send my motherfucking shots, man. Look, how I waving all that shit. I'm 38 years old, baby. Real OG smooth player, nigga. East Atlanta shit. You from Atlanta? I know the nigga who you probably with. He probably ain't from Atlanta, so he don't know this flavor. This real flavor game, baby. Get with a nigga, shawty. Feel me? And I was born in Crawford Long, so I'm a real Atlanta nigga. Dr. Tucker. Shout out to my doctor. When he smacked me on the ass, I smacked that nigga back.
Damn. And on that note, this is Straight Talk No Bullshit. Again, I'm Ebony.
I'm Young AB the Dub, man.
And we'll catch y'all next week on the next episode.
Hey.
What you got?
Hey, look. I gotta say one more thing.
What you got?
Patina Miller. I want you to send all the EB short edited clips. Each ones I'm talking to. Light skin Keisha, I gotta have you. Come to me, baby. Patina Miller, I definitely gotta have. Look, I want babies by all y'all asses. Dead ass. I will show my AIDS and STDs and STI tests. I just went to the doctor February 20th. I'm willing to show each and every you women, cause bro, the Bible says we must be fruitful and multiply. And
so you trying to multiply?
Man, they some bad women. I get these kids. Cause see, my baby mama bad. I'm not gonna lie, she still cute. She just got the little motherfucking gasket surgery, so you know she don't look the same. But you know what I'm saying? Boy.
So
I got to have them. I don't give a fuck who they relationship with. I want to go to war with all you bitch ass niggas. So, I got to have. I got to have.
So with all of them, if one leg was Thanksgiving and one leg was Christmas, you trying to slide in between the holidays?
Man, I'm trying to slide between goddamn. Man, I'm trying to slide between all of them. Straight up, like for real, bro. Like, excuse me, light skinned Keisha. Shawty just, you know, I been wanting to fuck her because I always wonder who was that black chick on Power Book 2, cause I just like Shawty be thick, and then Shawty always crazy shit she rap about. She really act like that on the show, like she too good for a nigga. I don't never see a nigga like trying to holler at her nothing. She tried to shoot a shot with Kane, but Kane gay ass didn't even see the move. He was just goddamn all in the motherfucking Effie because goddamn he wanted to be Tyreek bad. But nigga,
up there paying college
tuition. But like
shit.
Nigga, you going the wrong one. I would have been clapping them cheeks, nigga. Don't get it wrong, Effie bad, bro. But everybody know that was Tyreek bitch. So you fucking leftovers, dog. And then the end of the day, she still got way more love for Tyreek than she got for you, nigga. And you tricking off on that bitch, paying her college tuition and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just suck ass nigga. But light skinned Keisha, that motherfucker, that's the one I'd have been clapping up on top. Like for real. But I've been goddamn, boy, pounding her ass hard like a motherfucker. I like one with a juicy ass titties, man. That woman is filled up, bruh. Natural. For real. And the one Luke fucking, whatever her name is, the little A&R chick, that black one. Boy, I knocked the wig off that goddamn head, boy. And Patina Miller, boy, I try to get triplets out of you.
Oh my goodness.
One shot. I'm potent, baby. What's up?
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
All right, y'all. We out of here. We gonna catch y'all next week.
Straight talk.
I'm gonna create these little short reels for him so he can shoot his shot. Hey, may the best woman win, huh?
Ain't no may the best woman win. I want all of them. All of them. All of them.
Oh, man.
All of them. All of them.
All right, we'll catch y'all next week.
Straight talk, no bullshit.
Straight talk.